Hello bunny, are you checking out the pens?
Hello and welcome back to my channel. It's Plan With Me time again. I feel like January has been about a year long. I don't know if anyone else has felt this way. It has been the longest month ever. It has just dragged on. So I am quite excited to be getting into February and just to be moving on with the year. Although January did drag on, I really enjoyed my spreads from January, so I will show you what I did. So this was my month at a glance, so same as usual with the month. You would have seen me draw this out in my last Plan With Me video. I had my social media tracker, had my habits tracker and a to-do list in the corner, so nice and bog standard. I had this cute little quote card which says fall in love with your life, and then this is where I was setting my goals for 2018. So I did like kind of like a brain dump kind of goals. So in these kind of coloured clouds is the overarching goals, and then these little bits coming off are things that I'm going to do to achieve those goals. So for example, this goal is be more aware of my impact on the environment, and the things coming off it are consume less animal products, use more reusable things, and reduce my use of plastic and packaging. Although these are quite specific, none of them are like, I'm going to achieve X thing by the end of the year, so I'm not making it difficult for myself in that sense. So hopefully I can stick to these, and I'm really enjoying how this spread looks as well. This is my spending tracker. I'm kind of annoyed because this gold pen that I've used for the lines rubbed everywhere, so there's just like bits of gold everywhere. This is just some journaling I did, so this is where I was writing about Christmas Day and what happened. Did this little tree doodle at the bottom, and again the gold pen went everywhere. And this is where I was writing about my goals in a bit more detail, using the mind map kind of bit to write a bit more about them. I love this spread. So we've got kind of a weekly thing going on here. That was just one day, like a daily, and then this is a weekly. I've got a little to buy section, and tick off the camera, because I'm filming on my brand new camera. I'm so excited. That was my Christmas present, kind of half from my parents and half from myself. This spread is called Get a Job, because in 5 months' time I will be unemployed and I need to have some income and something to do. So this is some notes from a careers appointment I had and what I need to do to spruce up my LinkedIn, spruce up my CV, and where I need to look and stuff. So fingers crossed, by the time it gets to that time in the summer I will have a job. And then you've just got a to-do list for this weekend and a meal planner for next week, and then this little you got this motivational statement in the corner to spur myself on. I love the blue and pink theme that I had in January. I just love how they look together. I love how the colours complement each other, and with the gold as well, the gold accents everywhere, and how I've got blue on one side and pink on the other side. I really like it. So I'm going for a kind of similar thing in February, but changing up the colours. I'm sticking with the same blue, and then I'm going for purple. So they're both Tombow brush pens, and the blue is 553 and the purple is 623. They're both from the pastel pack, which I will link in the description if you want to buy that pack. That was the first pack of Tombows I ever got, and they have continued to be my favourite. So let's move on and start drawing out for February. I watched a hand lettering tutorial from my friend. Her username on YouTube is inas.mp4, and I've been trying to do the tips that she suggested. My hand lettering still isn't very good, but I'm gonna give it a go. You know, what's the harm in trying? Definitely recommend checking out that video if you do want to improve your hand lettering. But hey, let's just give it a go and try. I'm pleased with how that's come out. Like, it's not that bad. I seem to have missed a day as well. Doesn't February have 28 days? It does. How has this happened? No! I realise where I've missed a day. I've done all of the letters wrong. God damn it! Right, let's add this other day in and then correct all the numbers. That is the good thing about using this erasable pen that I do, the, what's it called? Uniball, Signo, something erasable, because colouring over it with a Tombow erases the number. It's supposed to be erasable like on paper, like you get a rubber with the pen, but it never fully erases it if you just like rub it out on the paper. But colouring over it with a water-based pen also erases it. Right, let's try that again. 28 days, that is better. Since February is the month of love with Valentine's Day, I'm going to include a section where I'm writing about my self-love every single day. So the idea is it's like a challenge where every day I need to think of something different that is self-loving and self-caring. So I can't just be like, I had a bath every single day. So I'm going to challenge myself to think of some different ways for self-love. So I'm going to have my self-love section here, and then I'm just going to write a line in every day, and I'm not going to write the dates out again, I'm just going to use my tracker dates as that. I'm really pleased with how this looks. I love the lettering, even though it's not perfect. It is good and I like it. I like the blue and purple combination. Even though I messed up the dates on the calendar, I can live with that, and I'm interested to see how this self-love challenge pans out and if I can think of different self-love things for every single day of the month. Let's see. And the only other spread that I set up right from the start of the month is my spending tracker, and I don't fully set this up. I wait until after payday when I know how much money I've got so I can actually allocate the money. So I'll link up the video in the top corner of this page so you can see how I do this spread and how I use my bullet journal to budget. I've been really enjoying this. It's been so helpful to help me save money and put money into my savings and just be more aware of what I'm spending. So if you are a bit of a big spender, I would definitely recommend checking out that one. So that is everything that I'm drawing out. Make sure you check out my budgeting video and my friend's channel with the hand lettering tutorial. I definitely need to work on it a bit more still. And comment below if you have a bullet journal, what is your theme for February? I know a lot of people's themes will be like pink and flowers and love hearts and stuff with Valentine's Day. So if you've got something that's really snazzy, let me know. Or tag me in your Instagram posts, because I'd love to see other people's spreads for inspiration and, you know, sharing best practice and all that. It's not pinching ideas, it's sharing the good creativity that we have in this community. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!